back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting, where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? One more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil with my sins.
Yo.
Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city.
What up, chat? What up?
Come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me.
What's good? What's good?
Had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fast. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David. We slinging the rock. We kicking this beating. Why serve you sure? Even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me. Yeah. This heart keep beating.
All right. What up, chat?
Come and step into the kingdom. For the ones mistreated. To the day we see them. This feel like the moment we seek in the day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk.
Alright. What's good, chat? What's goody? What's goody? We back. We back. We walking, baby. How y'all feeling? W's in the chat if you're feeling good today. I'm feeling great. Actually, W's in the chat if you're feeling great today. Who's feeling great? Yeah. Who's feeling great today? Who is it? Yes, sir. What up? Who we got in the chat today? What up? Got a trade? Got a trades in the house. Let's get my dude. Hold on, guys. Let me set Zoom up. And we are over and out. Who we got here today? Who we got here? That one guy's in the house. What up, Josh, Jess, Rose and Buzz? Oh, Roses and Buds. My bad. Buzzblab in the building. What up, Buzzblab? Perez, I see you. I see you with the wrench. What up, Louis G's in the building? Louis G's in the house. What up, George VDM? What's good? Who else we got? Pete the G's in the building. What up, Pete the G? What up, TTW? How you doing? What up, Stevie Mac? Nobody move. Nobody gets clipped. Anillo's in the building. What up, Anillo? What up, everybody? What up, Arnie? What up, OGH? What's good? Who else we got? Xander's in the building. What up, Xander? I see you. What up, Swifty? What's good, Luke? What up, Rashawn? What up? What's good, Creed? Creed in the building. Mr. Lopez. What up, Mr. Lopez? What's good? What up, Purpose in the building? ZXC is in the house. The winner of one of the winners of yesterday's 50K giveaway. Good stuff. Wags in the building. I see you, Wags. Them 50Ks are loaded up. Everybody got their credentials, or everyone should have their credentials and should be ready to trade those accounts today. Be smart with those accounts, my friends. What up, Dennis Hood? Dennis Hood's in the building. All right, let me send Zoom out, and then we will get started here. Cheers. It's Thursday. We got unemployment claims. Cheers, everyone. Was that you in Trader's stream? Yes. Yeah, I went into the streams this morning. I was peeking around. I seen y'all in there. I seen you guys in there. Man. Hold on one second. All right, Zoom link is out. We are good to go. Good to go, good to go. Let me bring my chat over here. This is good. All right. And we are straight. Cheers, cheers. Cheers. What's good, what's good? Oh, Amanda's in the building. Amanda got her account, I believe, too. Congratulations. Congrats. Morning, everyone in Zoom. Morning, Travis. What's good, brother? All right. Zoom link is good. Discord is good. What's this? What's this? Oh, nice. 11th hour. Read in Who Moved My Cheese? Yeah. There's a picture of my book collection here, or some of my book collection. Some of them. This is probably a little over half. Yeah, I don't think I had Who Moved My Cheese in there. But somebody asked about it. Yeah, someone, Who Moved My Cheese? Yep. I was like, yeah, I got it. I read it. Hey, chat, I almost read almost every book, man. Every personal growth and development book you can think of, I probably dug into it at some point or another. So anyway, good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back. It is a new day, new opportunity. It is, what's today? The 15th of February, and we're going to have a good one. Yeah, we're going to have a good one. Let me just minimize this, and we will get started. Okay, cool. All right, we're good to go. Let's get started. Let me pray for y'all, and we're going to get the party started here. So, Father in heaven, Lord, I pray for your people today, Lord. I pray that you hear them. I pray that you hear their cries, Lord. I pray that that whatever it is that's going on in their life, that you would come in, Lord, as a sweet, soft spot, Lord, a place where they can rest, Father. I pray that you give them vision and strength for another day, right? Another day in the journey, and just pray that you bless their path as they walk it today. So we're praying for everybody on the live stream that is here now, and everyone who's going to come in today, whether they're friendly people or not so friendly people, Lord. We just pray that you smother them with your love and your blessings. So I thank you, and I just give you all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Let's roll. So we, as I was saying earlier, today is the 15th here, chat, of February, and it is a new day. It's another day, another blessed day to be mature professionals in the market, right? To come in here and lay the groundwork and follow the plan all day long. So, you know, I encourage you guys to pick a plan and follow that plan. Be diligent in your plan, and just let the seed grow, right? Do it long enough where you can reap the reward of your efforts, my friends. So that's what I've done. That's what I encourage you all to do. It'll make a world of difference in your life, and that's what I'm gonna do here today. So you'll see me do it day in and day out, and today's another day for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the news here. It is Thursday, right? It's the 15th of February. We do have unemployment claims coming in today. We also have retail sales coming in today. So you should have a lot of volatility here at 8:30, and then we will see where price wants to go. We'll see where the numbers come out, and take a look at how we can potentially jump on the bandwagon, get our slice of the pie, and get moving here today. That's all we need. We don't need the whole move. We just need our move. So that's all coming in at 8:30. And then I believe there's a bunch of yellow folders here a little bit later on towards 9:15, 10 a.m. So nothing too crazy here later on in the day. But this is our big news right here, right? Core retail sales, the monthly retail sales and the unemployment claims. So that is that's what we're looking ahead of here today, and we will see what goes down. So let's go ahead and do a top-down analysis here on gold and see where we can look for opportunities. Bitcoin up, gold down. Oh, hey, Bitcoin up, baby. Bitcoin up. Who's holding Bitcoin? Yeah, we got the cross behind us again. Feels good to have the cross back there, the bull back there. Yep. Feeling more at home, right? Feeling more settled in. What up, PM Magnifico? That guy TK's in the building. What up, TK? What up, Adrian Freedom? All right, anyway, so let's go ahead and do a breakdown here. If you guys, hey, as you settle in, give the stream a like. You never know. We may get to 1,000 likes and just, you never know. You never know what I have up my sleeve here these days. So let's like the stream and then we're gonna get started here on a breakdown. So I will answer questions after the breakdown. It's tough for me to answer them while we're doing it. So let's go ahead and map this out. I think these are my zones from last night, and let's go ahead and take a look at gold from the weekly down. For those of you guys that are here, you are about to witness history here today after the breakdown on gold. So shout out to the guys and girls that are here early today, because you're about to witness history. So let's do this top-down analysis, and then we are going to witness history here today. So taking a look at gold, right? Let me bring this down on the weekly time frame. So weekly time frame has now pushed past this support, right? So we were looking at this support for a while here. So let's recap. So you had price moving up here on gold, right? So we created this support, price moved up, we created a new support, price moved up, and then we were kind of trickling down, right? So we came down, we created a new support again, right? And it was a bit higher than the previous one. Now at that level there, we rejected, as you can see, we created a resistance, and that is currently the range that we're in, right? That's currently the range that we're still in, because this candle has not yet closed yet. So this candle, although it's broken the lows, it's broken through this support, it's even broken through this major support, it can still pull back and close back in the range, right? We've got 1 day, basically 2 sessions left here on this weekly candle. It's not showing any signs of letting up though, right? So the next target is this wick fill down here towards 1980. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can target that today or tomorrow. If price wants to continue driving, we should get there. So right now we are moving down, so we're very, very bearish here on the weekly time frame, and that it's funny how all that happened right after this major rejection here, right? So we could see gold continue down and continue to trade lower now, right? Back in these ranges here, back down towards 19, right under 2,000 here, and then there's another range from basically, you know, there to there. So we'll see where the weekly wants to go. Again, there's 2 days left. Anything could happen, but looking pretty bearish as of right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. And look, perfect. So look at yesterday's daily candle. You see how it closed? It closed very weak, doji, bearish candle. And if you notice, we had basically closed very, very low, right towards the bottom of the range here. Right, if this is the bottom of the range, this is the middle of the range, this is kind of the top of it, then we close way down here. So really not much room left to go before we run into that support. So you will most likely see some sort of a move up here, right? This candle here had no top wick all throughout the Asian session, London session, and the majority of the New York session yesterday. So it was a given that this candle was either going to close bullish or continue, you know, moving up. It was a lot of consolidation yesterday, so there wasn't much to play with. But today you should see some volume coming in with unemployment claims. So we did close bearish overall. We closed right at support. We have this candle now, right? This current daily candle, which broke the high. So this candle's broke the high of the previous candle. It's made a low. So if this candle begins to drive down now, right, and re-break its low, there's a chance we'll fill the wick here and do the final tap into that support level. But if we don't, right, and we continue to move up, then it's no longer the idea of a pack runner, right? At that point, it's more so like we're breaking the highs and we could potentially move up here. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like on the 4-hour time frame, and we're gonna get a head start on price and see where it wants to go here. So you got a resistance, right? You've got a support. Let's go ahead and look left. Below that support, you have pretty clean move. It's about a 70 pip range, right? Coming down to even 100 pip range here, right? But let's call it a 70 pip range coming down to that support level. And then above here, you've got a pretty clean range to retest these highs up here, right? If you guys notice, see this right here, boom, 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 right? These highs, wicks up, wicks up, wicks up, wicks up, right into this zone here. So there's your target in a way, based off the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and see what that looks like on the 1-hour time frame now. So 1-hour time frame, yep, clean candles to the left. This may have to be adjusted. And this is most likely what I'm going to look at. It looks like you got a new support now off the 1-hour. Let's see what this looks like on the 30-minute time frame. Oh yeah, this is actually not too bad. See, you got a support here. You've got resistance right here. This candle is closed above. There's clean traffic to the left. Let's take a look at the 15. 15 looks pretty good. Yeah, gold looks pretty good. We've kind of moved aggressively since our pre-New York. So we have news also coming in here in 1 hour. So let's take a look at this. And yeah, this candle has no top wick here. 18 pips. Yeah, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. 15's got no bottom wick. 15 also closed bearish here. We have news coming in, so we'll see what happens here. I don't think I'm going to jump the gun on it just yet. We'll see how a 30-minute closure looks in about 8 minutes, and then we'll kind of go from there. Cool. So Goldie looking good. Goldie looking good. We do have these unemployment claims coming in. So that's going to be at 8:30. So we're going to see how this 30-minute candle here closes. But yeah, it's not looking bad. And then in terms of sells, right? So sells would have to be, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Daily candle's pretty intense, breaking the highs here. So although we closed bearish yesterday, I think sells are going to be much cleaner below 94 here, right? Get past that support, maybe even, yeah, probably 93 here, because this could be, you can get fake outs all in here, right? So maybe below 93, I'll look to take sells. So that's what I'm going to look for here today. Gonna just wait on this 30-minute candle. Not going to rush into a trade right now just because it's a exciting closure. I'm going to just sit tight and see how the 30 closes. So yeah, sells below here, buys above. So buys above 96 here, sells below 93. And within that range, I'm open to trading, but it would most likely be for buys. Right? If we can get fake outs or supports or anything like that down there, then I might be interested. Boom. Let's do it. So that is and then really targets here for gold, man. Targets are pretty clean, right back up in these ranges here. I could see this candle. I could see price coming up and giving this candle a top wick right here at 2001. But we want to be careful here, right? Because we don't want to jump on the buy too quickly, because we don't want to get caught in a daily pack runner, right? Let's go back to the daily so I could explain. When a candle breaks the high here, it may break the high slightly and then just begin to come down, right? And then re-break the lows and head bearish. So what that will look like on the 30-minute time frame is a fake out. And that could be what we're experiencing now. We have to wait. It's going to be 6 minutes. Notice how the high here broke the previous candle high, which activates buyers. So let's see what happens with this candle, and we'll go from there. Yeah, and then for sells, man, you got a bit of chop, but you do have a nice push down, right? Because if you're anticipating the daily now moving back down, then you would anticipate price cruising through that range, right? So if there's volume coming in, that's what may happen with the news, is that we may push through all this, and then you can potentially catch sells below, you know, these levels here. What is that? 1990. So yeah, that is that's what I'm gonna be waiting for here today. Yeah, Joe Stu. It's good, Joe Stoop. How was the gym this morning, mate? All right. For those of you that are here, you're going to witness history on the Time to Eat trading live streams. You guys ready for it? Wow, proud of you, Cybertech. Proud of you, man. Good stuff. Good growth, baby. Growth. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Reaping the rewards. All right. You guys ready for history? If you're ready for history, type an H in the chat. History. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think? What do you think I'm going to reveal? I'll give you one clue. It has to do with history. You're wearing a wig? I promise it's not a wig. Nope, no one got it. Another baby. Oh, man. Holy. Holy. That would be some history. 1 year streaming. Nah, we already did that. I'm really Nick Stewart. Nah. I'm really Nick Stewart and I have all your Bitcoin. Oh, man. All right. You're about to witness history. And the only clue I can give you is something is about to be history. So, today, February 15th, 2024, your boy, Nick Stewart, from Time to Eat Trading, has finally got rid of GJ. GJ is history. And you're going to watch me exit out. Here we go. Ready, chat? Bye-bye, GJ. It was nice knowing you. I love you. Thank you for all you've done. Blessings to you on your journey. Bye-bye. Gone, chat. Gone. Gone like Sam. Say bye-bye to GJ. Adios. Adios, amigo. Thanks for all the fun times. So, no more GJ, chat. No more GJ. I've come to the conclusion last night that it was time. It was time. So, no more GJ. We're going to be trading gold here mainly, and then we're also going to be trading NASDAQ this year, and that's it. Yep, I gave you guys a clue on the stream too. I got rid of pound yen. Yep. Yep. Adios. Adios. It's a tough day here. Tough day. I am emotional. GJ Khaled. Oh. All right. We got 1 minute here. 1 minute for this candle to close. Looks like we are, if we close above the range, looking pretty good actually here. Pre-New York on the break of the highs here. So are those tears? Not gonna lie. I was gonna do it last night, but I had to do it in front of the squad. Yeah. All right, let's get Discord out of the way. If you guys are lonely traders out there, you can join our free Discord, by the way. We will leave a section in there just for GJ. Gotcha. Gotcha. She gone. She gone. All right, chat. So I'm looking at potential buy stops here. on the break of these highs here on gold. Not looking too bad, actually. The only thing is we have New York open here. So I'm going to leave these buy stops a little bit above the highs. If we get a bottom wick on the next candle. If. Big if. Why GJ no more? Because naturally it's just fallen out of lineup. Nothing bad, just naturally has grown. We have naturally just grown out of GJ. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to have a buy stop on the break of the highs here. Only thing is we have news coming in about 1 hour. So we're going to see if we break the highs before news. We should run up towards 2021 430 here, which will give this candle a top wick. That's about 32 pips. So maybe an opportunity here for us. If not, then we shouldn't break the highs, right? If we want to go down a bit for a little while, we should not break the highs before that. So gonna have a buy stop just a little bit above the highs here, probably like 2 pips. Good. Stops are going to be kept below the lows here. And we will have an opportunity to manage if need. If need be. How you doing? What's good, what's good? My exact entry is going to be 1998.43. That's my exact entry. This one may be a little bit different. 40, whatever, right around there. You grew apart and the love wasn't there anymore. I just don't love you anymore. Aren't sales looking a bit choppy? They are. They are. Bit choppy. You can't see my entry. My entry is 1998.43. 1998.43. Is that a celery play? Yes. So it's a 30-minute celery play. It's a 1 hour breakout. It's a 4 hour rebreak of the highs. It is a 15-minute rebreak of the highs as well. Stops are going to be kept below the lows here, right? So my stop loss is 1994.39. So way down here below these lows. Right here. Let's see. Who else we got here today? Yeah, we'll take a look at Nas here too. So let's go ahead and take a look at NASDAQ and see what we got going on with Nas100 and see what we could do here today. So, weekly candle, working on a resistance. Just working, baby. Just trying to hold it down for us, right? So we can potentially trade this back down, fill these wicks, because above here is outer space. So nothing going on above there. Very tough to trade Nas way up in these highs. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. The daily did close bullish, right? We did create a support here. So we are pretty bullish on Nas, right? You created a support. You have this high to retest. This is the current range that you're sitting in on this pair. So you're basically sitting in this range here. And if we created a support, what do we know about candlesticks, right? If we came up to create a high like this and then create a low, there's an 85% chance that that high may get retested here today. So that would be the plan, right? That would be the idea. 4 hours got a resistance right here, so it's working, right? It created a new support. It's trying to see now if it can close above this level here. We rejected it once. This is a big 4 hour candle. If it closes above, you've got a nice clean move coming on up. Let's take a look at the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame may have to adjust a little bit here to make up for these resistances. 30-minute looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait on the 4 hour close here and see if we can get a strong bullish close. If we do, then Nas should be good to rip up the remainder of the day. So that's what I got here for Nas. I'm gonna look for probably range 2 sells below 17,820, but clean sells are below 17,880 or 17,780 here. Yeah, I'll do that. Buys above. This is not the best trading zone here because you got resistance here, you got resistance here, resistance here, you have support here, and then support here. So it's not the greatest zone within there, but anything above it or below it looks pretty clean. Yeah, simple day. Simple day. Gold still working. No more giveaway. I don't know. We get to 1,000 likes. You just never know what I got. You never know. Yanosh in the building. What up, Yanosh? What's good? What's good? Joe Stewart in the house. Joey Stew's in a buy. Okay. All right. What up, Project Toro? Good to see you, man. What up, DT Gamers in the building? What's good, DT Gamer? Nice place. You like my place? Yeah, I moved my bookshelf around, so did that a little bit and put the good old lights back up. Feels good to have the cross behind me. Feels good to have the bull back. Like I was saying earlier, feeling like we're at home again, settling in to the new place. TK's in the house. Z Gamer's in the house today. What up, Z Gamer? What's good, my boy? What up, Sam Man? What up, Gold Busters? Who you gonna call? What up, Brian? What's up, everyone? Ali Reza's in the building. What up, Ali Reza? Yeah, chat. I'm gonna wait for a potential 1 hour seller here at 8 a.m. So NY open here. I'm gonna delete these for now, and I'm going to wait on this NY open. We're gonna run into the last 15 here of the hourly candle as well. And at this point, I'd much rather wait for volume to come in. 30-minute close bearish. 1 hour's, not really ripping up just yet, so gonna wait and see if we can bank on volume here. You guys don't have to delete. It looks pretty good. Looks like it should be good, but I'd rather wait for my position to have volume coming in. Yeah, we got news also. Sells below 93. Yeah, they are. Yep. Yeah, somebody else just asked that. They're a bit choppy. So we'll see what happens when we get there. Yeah. What up, Anti Up? good. That's good. You were in buys the last hour and a half? Yeah, those buys weren't bad. All for this 30-minute support. I wasn't on the desk yet, but yeah, that wasn't bad at all. So we don't want to get a wick in here and then price just kind of hang out here before news, right? So we've already kind of created a nice support and moved up. So that's the only thing here. Sometimes if you have like 20 minutes, 30 minutes left for volume to come in, that could happen, right? Especially with news and all that. So yeah. Yeah, but the previous buys were pretty good. 15 pips or so. Yeah, sometimes when we let these moves go, they happen right before 8 a.m. here and there at 7:30, but more likely than not, price usually will wait for volume. But we have done this, and price just shoots up at 7:30. But I'm willing to live with that today. It's not a big deal. I know NY Open is right around the corner here. My chat's tripping. What up, Grind Time Mufasa? What's good? What's good? Yeah, Nas. So Nas looks pretty decent today, especially with a 4-hour close. If we can get a really nice move up, that would be great. It's just a bit choppy in this range here for me. All right, just let's measure this. It's like 23 pips. It's not bad. I'll be honest. It's not the worst. So we'll see if this closure happens during some high times of volume, then there may be an opportunity for buys above here, right? It's like almost a 30 pip range. So we will see. We are very bullish on the day, so I would expect the weekly candle to pull back here as well. So yeah, we'll see. What up, LeGrand? What's good? What's good? What's goody? Yeah. Yep. What up, Dominic? Delete the buy. Yeah, so we deleted the buy stop just because we have last 15 of the hour here coming, and we have NY Open rolling in about, like I said, 15 minutes, so less than 20 minutes. So typically, if there's less than 20 minutes left on a candle before volume, I will wait, right, if it doesn't make a bigger move pretty quickly. So that's what I'm doing here. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's going to drive. You know, when you sit out and you wait for volume, price may drive on you. More times than not, it won't. So I'm cool with, like I said, living with that today and, you know, waiting on volume here. Can you explain why you avoided yesterday's gold 30-minute celery at NY Open? Yeah, NY Open, we were in a nasty range yesterday. 9:30. Where was that? This one here? Yeah, so this isn't really a celery play. So you see the wick on this candle? Like, that's a rejection. That's a rejection. A celery play is one where you want it to look more the way it looks now, or let me try and find another one here. Like, let's see. Yeah, you see like this candle, how it's like bullish, but there's a short bottom wick. And then once you break the low, see how the next candle had so much volume to come down. So that candle right there is it looks a lot different than this candle right here. Watch. Right? See how that candle, the wick is more so like something like this. So you don't want a large wick on the bottom of your celery because your entry has to be down here, right? And this looks to me more of a rejection than anything, right? This looks to me, hey, if we break that low, we should be gone, right? And then you want to pay attention to a wick to fill and a support level on the left side of your celery play, kind of just like you see here. So entry would be on the break of the lows. That candle that broke the low didn't necessarily do it. But notice how the next candle with no top wick just drove. So yeah, that's what you want to see in a celery play. The 930 candle, this one moved up. All right, hold on, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, you're talking about, wait, was this yesterday? Yeah, the 14th. Yeah, this was yesterday, the 14th. Okay, my bad. Yeah, no, that looked good. It was just we were stuck in this range here. So it was like a 13 pip to support, and it's just the day after CPI was just just consolidating OD here. So yeah, plus he broke the highs, right? Because what happened here was, if I can remember right, you broke the lows right away. And then it came up, filled the wick, broke the highs, and then it came back down later, right? So it was nasty, right? Nasty move in that range. So that's why I tend to stay out of ranges for the most part. And I want to see that closure below this range, right? If you got that closure below here, then I would be all up in there. How to avoid fake outs? I wouldn't say you could avoid all fake outs, but one thing I would say is that one thing that we've put a nail on was really going against the daily bias, right? So if you look here, today we're going against, if we take these buys, we're going against the daily bias in a way. Now we have clues that, hey, we already broke the highs and, you know, we closed above the range and all that good stuff, but that's where you want to be a little, you know, be a little cautious, right, in that area, and make sure price really wants to actually drive up. And by the way you do that is by simply waiting for some sort of like a range 2 breakout, like a second range to form here. So this 15 candle closed with no top wick now, right? So this could be where like a potential fake out happens for a daily pack runner, right? The daily high is this high over here. We did break it, right? So we should continue moving on up. But if there's a fake out, it could happen right in this zone here, right? So that's why we want to be careful in this area, especially pre-New York. You know, like 20 minutes before NY Open. Gold bleeder. Gold bleeder, gold juicer. You gotta, we'll see how you make out here on the 15. No top wick on the previous candle there. So we got 10 minutes left for NY Open. Could be a Jose. Probably we'd be sitting maybe like 4 pips up right now. 4 or 5 pips. And let's see what Nas wants to do. And no more GJ on the watch list. No more GJ. Oh, nice. New challenge. New challenge. Good stuff. Yeah. 250. Whew. Big boy. That's the big boy. I took it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's fairly good. Not bad. Yeah, GJ's goner. Goner, man. We deleted her off the list here today. Yep. Took her off. So I'm most comfortable anyway with 2 pairs. 3 pairs, it's like all over the place. Yeah, that's right, Master Chief. What time frame is the best to trade? I think you have to trade all time frames. Like, what time frame is it best to enter on versus what time is it best to trade are 2 different questions, right? So I think the best time frame to trade on is all of them, right? You have to really do it. Like every morning we do a top-down analysis from the monthly or weekly all the way down to the 30-minute, 15-minute time frame. So you have to trade all the time frames. Now the best time frame for entries, in my opinion, based off of my data and stats, would be the 30-minute or the 1-hour time frame. Two different questions, but 2 different answers. Move stops to the current 15. Yeah, not bad. Yep. Yeah, well, you may have some trouble with the no 15 top wick, which I was kind of expecting that to happen, but it that just may be where you get some issues. So we got 9 minutes here, 8 minutes till news. I mean till NY Open. Raja, focus on 1 or 2 pairs. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, Raja said it best. You know, just focus on 1 or 2 pairs and 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. 1 or 2 pairs and 1 to 2 trades a day. Once I began to do that, I remember it was the new year of 20. Ah, man, I think it was 2021. Yeah, I think it was 2021. Where he talked about that, and at that time I was really trying to get it together. Like I was stringing together, you know, some like profitable weeks, right? I was beginning to take money from the markets, but I was also giving it back, right? Some weeks. So like I began to really take that seriously and be like, you know what? Let me see. He was like, everything will change in your trading. Everything will change in your trading. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick to 1 to 2 trades a day, and I'm only going to trade gold and GJ. And honestly, that's where, you know, I don't want to say that was the credit for it all, but that was some good advice. That was some good dang advice. So that really, really helped me out. So if you guys are trading like 1 million pairs and you're finding it hard to, you know, concentrate in a way or really read price action on these pairs, maybe narrow it down to the best pair, right? The one that you have the best results with, and just trade that pair this whole year. Just stick the whole year just trading that 1 pair. Yeah, like we were saying yesterday too. Oh, look at that. Gold back down, the rejection. We'll see if that 15 no top wick has anything to do with this. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, my watch list used to look like this. I mean, almost every day, right? Just trying to find a trade on any pair. And that just, for me, it just, some of my friends do this and they really trade well. They know how to control this lineup, but for me, it was just too much going on. So I had to narrow it down to 1 or 2 pairs. It's really been all gold for the past like year and a half or so. Is short trade better than long trade? Nah, I think they're both fine as long as they're good A+ setups. A plus. What's up, Aisha? Let's go. What's good? 11th hour in the building. Louis G in the building. Nick never stopped live streaming. All right. Joe Gordon in the house. If 1 hour closes above, you're gonna take buys or wait for. I think we'll probably wait for news. Unfortunately, we got news kind of in the way here. But I'll tell you one thing: if the news comes out and you have red numbers on the dollar here, and we get a decent bottom wick, then I am open to entries on the break of these highs, because I do believe during news you should at least fill this wick or give this candle a top wick here. What do you think about news? I don't think much about news. I just know that if it's good news for the dollar, then the price of gold has a higher chance of moving down. If it's bad news for the dollar, then gold has a higher chance of moving up. And price action will give you these clues and really kind of point you in the right direction. What was that drink? This is excess, man. This is my own drink. I only use my own products. Outside of clothing, man. I got to get the TTE clothing line up so I don't have to wear other clothes anymore. I'm going to be self-sufficient. Who's selling gold? I am not selling gold yet. I may sell gold today, but not yet. Yeah, if we do have buy stops here after news, that is that's on the break of the highs, daily highs, 4-hour highs, 1-hour highs, previous 30-minute highs, 15-minute highs, all that stuff. So TTE merch. Yeah, man. Got to get the TTE merch. What makes an A+ setup? That's a good question. You know, a lot of sample sizing, a lot of data collection, right? I had at one point 8 different setups. Oh my god, that was the worst 8 I think I ever drew in my life. 8 different setups, and I slowly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I slowly began to track the data, and you have to give this stuff time, right? So this was over the course of like 6-7 months, and I slowly started looking, and you know, I didn't really like this guy, and I didn't really like that one, and you know, this one had a 50% win rate, this one had a 60%, you know, this one had a 40%, and then I was left with these 3, right? And these 3 had about 75-80% win rates. So these, out of all of them, these were my A+ setups. Right, and I learned a lot of this from Raja. I also learned how to hone this in from Don as well, with creating my own playbook, right, and just understanding the data on it. And that's really, these were B setups, but I started listening to professional stock traders, and they said the hell with the B setups. Stick with the A setups. Yeah, you may not take as many trades, but every trade you do take will be an A+ setup. So that's kind of how you develop this, and this takes time, right? This takes time because at first you have to begin with a variety, and then you have to kind of trial and error with them, right? And take them and take losses, take wins, and you know, see what's going to work the best for you. So this takes months, right? This doesn't just take a week or a couple days. This takes months to do. So if you're willing to go through that process, right? If you can take your eyes off of trying to get a Lamborghini by next week for just a little bit, you could begin to focus on what real traders do. And this is what they do, right? They sample size and they track data. and they use that data for future success. So that is how you develop A+ setups. The merchy. TT hats. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna start with some hats. Help me win $400? All right. No problem. No problem. What up, Alexander? How am I doing? I'm doing incredible, man. Is the news high impact news? Yes. So we do have high impact news coming in. We have high volume coming in here too now. So, but we do have high impact news coming in about 20 something minutes here. 30 minutes. So I'm just going to let it go, you know, and just, it is what it is, right? I'd rather be out of a trade wishing I was in it than in a trade wishing I was out of it. And sometimes pre-news, it can get a little hectic. So that's kind of my approach here at 8:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on this lovely Thursday. Yo, damn, we should get a coffee cup that says, "How you doing?" Wow, you guys are good. You guys got good ideas. Any advice for newbies? Yeah, the advice I just gave was probably really good advice for newbies as well. Is take your time. Take your time with this thing. Develop it. Develop your system, right? Otherwise, you go from system to system to system, and you don't know anything. You know, you don't want to do that to yourself. That's that never-ending spiral, you know, just vicious cyclone, right? That traders go through, and they literally either get spit out and begin to make professional decisions, or they get spit out and they have to go back to, you know, an average lifestyle. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to stay up. You want to find something that makes sense. Like once I found Raja, that 5-hour course that he did, for something just clicked, right? Something clicked for me. And I said, okay, I can wrap my head around this, right? I was learning all about, I just moved too. So I have a lot of notes and books and things that I was looking through. And I found my notes from like early trading days. And I was looking at all different type of indicators. And, you know, it was confusing to me. You know, it was a little confusing to me. So once I came across Raja and I ran into that 5-hour course, it just made sense. You know, it just made sense for my brain, right? Other ways may make sense for your brain. So the key is to find something that you can commit to, right? Something that you can enjoy learning and exploring. And for me, I fell in love with studying candles. I fell in love with price action, ranges. It just simplified trading for me. So I'm very good at taking complicated things and making them simple. So this just clicked, right? So I began to just get obsessed with studying candles, you know, and that's what I've been doing now for the last 3.5 years. Almost 4 years, I would say. Yeah. So find something that you're comfortable with, something that you can commit to, and then begin to learn it, right? Begin to chew on it and learn the nuances within it. Because you have setups, right? And then you have nuances within that setup. So it's not just about learning the playbook. That's the first part. Now it's about learning the little nuances in the playbook. And that only happens through experience, right? Some UV glasses and hats. Yeah. Oh, should we get some blue light glasses? Some TT blue light glasses? Six losses and 1 win this month. Is one of your hardest? I wouldn't say hardest. You know, did we get off to a rocky start this month? Yes, but I wouldn't say it's hard. You know, I just say it's business as normal, you know, business as usual. We every single day we step up to the plate, we swing the bat. Some days we're going to strike out. Some days we're going to get a base hit. Some days we're going to get a double, triple. Some days we're even going to get a home run, you know, and every day is a different day. And, you know, you could approach the plate and strike out 6 times in a row. You know, that's just how the game goes. You can, maybe you don't strike out, maybe you ground out, maybe you fly out, but, you know, every single day you just got to get up there, get up back up to the plate. And if you're a good hitter, which we are, then eventually you break that slump and you get back to business. So every day's a new opportunity for me to just show up every day and look for the next best setup. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, and then this goes for you guys too. Like when you run into these slumps, just remember the words, right? Remember how we showed up every day and just stayed composed and conducted business as usual every day, right? Don't let a couple losses bring you down. I understand how it can, right? No one likes to lose. Losing sucks, man. I almost hate losing more than I like winning, right? If anyone doesn't like to lose, it's me. But you have to understand that your ego is saying that, and you're in a game where you're going to take losses, you know, like just like baseball, you're in a game where, you know, you're going to strike out, right? You're going to pop out. So you got to understand that, right? You got to have the right expectations going in. And, you know, that's something that we're going to talk a lot about in the boot camp this time around, is that how to stay composed, right? How to handle losses, how to think, right? The mentality behind it, and really the reality of what you guys are getting involved in, right? I don't think you guys have a clue what you're really getting involved in. You know, you just come here, you see trading, you see money, up, down, negative, positive, but you don't really understand the life, right? The lifestyle of it. So we're going to talk a lot about that in the boot camp. Maybe gold is now a turning point, like you said. Maybe, yeah. This is where we could have an issue, right? This is where we could have some issues. And then, again, if there was no news, I think we would be in buys, and I'd be comfortable. Even with this closure, right? I'd still be comfortable. Maybe we get a new bottom wick and continue driving. But with news coming in, anything could happen. So where can you get Raja's course? That, I believe, they took it off the internet. Yep. Snooze, you lose. Did you like the reel I sent you? Yes. Chala, what up, Chala? Yes, I did. Yeah, we seen your reel. Yep. Yeah, we have a lot of more reels to go through. So thanks a lot, guys. A lot of you guys sent us reels, and we appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna go through everything. I've just been busy. Probably won't even get to it today, but tomorrow we should be able to take a look at a few more, and then we'll get back to you. Yeah. Does TFT discount code work? I don't know. I never had a discount code with TFT. Yes, it was on the Forex family. Oh, yeah. Nah, I don't know. Honestly, Amanda, I don't know where it went. I really do wish I had it saved. I'm just happy I watched it 10 times. Yeah. Classic traders in the house. Hey, yo, Sandman, how you feeling, bro? You feeling alive today? I have full SRC. Yeah, me too. I have market fluidity. I have SRC. I have everything that Raja put out. I'm a big time Raja supporter. I Anything he puts out, I usually get. Yeah, those are the only courses I've taken. Was my first course ever was by this kid Lambo Raul. I was debating between getting him and this other dude Daniel Savage, right? And I picked Lambo Raul for certain reasons. And I studied that course, and that was really, honestly, I didn't really know much about trading, much of what I was hearing. I just got the lingo, you know, I was getting the lingo down and learning a little bit. And then after that, I think the only course really after that I took was Swaggy C. So some of you guys know Swaggy. He really helped me like see things more clear, right? He was a very, what do they call it? I don't know. He just had clean charts, you know, clean charts, and he explained candlesticks as well, but I rocked with his stuff for a while. His stuff helped me out a lot. But then I found Raja, and it was like, he said something one time that hit me. He was like, man, the reason I closed 10-15 pips is because I used to trade this intraday strategy, and I would always go like 15, maybe 20 pips in profit and then back into drawdown. So like, he was like, why didn't I just close at 15 pips? And I was like, boom, you know, like a light bulb went off in my head, because I was experiencing the same exact thing. Like, I would have this intraday strategy where it would take a couple hours to play out, and I'd be in profit. And then, you know, you have to hold, right? Hold till that target. So I would hold. I had to get that 3-to-1. And, you know, more times than not, it would just come back in drawdown, right? And I'm like, I could have just closed the position, bagged some profit, and then just waited for a new move, according to Raja, according to this style of trading. So, yeah, and then that was it. Just took Raja's course, and that was the last course. Habib. Yes, sir. Good stuff. Yeah. Hopefully it does help you guys learn to accept losses too. Yeah, so this 15 is about to close up here too in 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens. There hasn't been much movement, a slow creep up over the last 2 hours or so. Slow move up. Swaggy charged too much. Came out with 20 courses. Yeah, I never put a price tag on mentorship. I understand how important mentorship is. I've paid a lot of money to talk with a lot of great people who have given me a lot of really good ideas in life. So I never put a price tag on mentorship, but yeah, I can see why you say that. That's why we do it every day for free too, right? Although it's free, some of you guys should treat this live stream as if it cost you $10,000 a day to get in, because when you treat it that way, you'll begin to really take it serious. You know, you guys don't take it that serious. You come on this stream, you got another stream, you got 2 other streams open on your other monitor. Like, you're not taking it that serious, right? You like what you hear. You say you're serious, but you're really not, you know, because you're confusing yourself. You know, you're hearing me talk about the 1 minute, the 30 minute. You're hearing the next guy talk about the 1 minute, the 2 minute. You begin to, you know, spread yourself too thin at that point. So you really want to take these things serious, right? And if it's whether it's our stream or someone else's stream, or our strategy or someone else's strategy, again, it goes back to finding who helps you the most, right? Who translate the knowledge the best for your brain to understand it. And then you just want to turn off all the other stuff, because then it just becomes noise. And a lot of times what you're really doing is you're really just trying to get multiple trades every day without knowing what the heck you're doing, you know, and it's just not a good recipe. Trust me. Been there, done that. Do I watch UFC? I do. How many hours is Raja's course? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Yeah, mentorship, man. You can't put a price tag on the right mentorship. There you go, Perez. Yes, sir. Made some rookie mistakes this week. Had to go back to the basics. Yep, that's no problem. That is no problem. No problem at all. It's a learning game. This is growth. This is how growth is taking place. Because you begin to do the right things and you go, wow, that works, right? Like, man, I'm so happy I don't do that rookie stuff anymore. But then here and there, you do make a rookie move. And you go, damn, you know, I was doing really good. I can see the results of me being a professional. And then the first time I make a stupid rookie move, what happens? You know, this happens again, right? So you begin to say, it's like repentance, you know, you begin to feel bad for the rookie mistake, and that like leads you away from it. Day by day, my friend. It costs your time. Yeah, exactly. It does cost your time. That is the most important thing. Yep. That's right, Alexandros. Yep. Gold, just the buys are good, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, these buys look amazing. But you see how it's just kind of stuttering. It's holding up. It's like something is holding it back right now. And a lot of times that's going to be price waiting on the result of news. So these are things that you will begin to experience over time as well. Like, of course the buy looks good. You know, this candle should have really moved up very nicely, but it didn't yet, right? And again, over experiencing trading before news and all that stuff, you will begin to learn, right? And realize, okay, I think I know what's holding price back. It's maybe just waiting for news. Sometimes they're going to price the news in, right? And sometimes price will move. But that could be what is giving price this little stutter step here. Is it fair to say your strategy is more of a scalping trading than swing? Yes. Yes, definitely. What's my approach to trading news? I like to wait for the news to be released. I like to look at the numbers that come out, and then I also like to look at the price action and how the candles are moving, right, during or after the news. So, and then what I will look to do is I will look to get on the bandwagon after the news comes out. Your stream helped me with waiting. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, the reason I'm a very patient trader is because I've been just chewed up so much in the markets early on by trying to get in on like every little move. So I think that has really helped me develop some patience in the markets. Yeah, but if we get red numbers, right, and you get a nice steep bottom wick, then we may be interested in buys here. What up, AJ? Beautiful, beautiful. I appreciate it. I'm new to trading. You're broke, but you may only be broke. Just because you're broke in the pockets doesn't mean you have to be broke in the mind, right? I posted a picture yesterday of me and my wife. We had succeeded, right? And then we had kind of had a pullback in life, and things weren't going as planned. And it was all a setup for Like it was all like a pullback for a major setup, right? Little did we, know. But during that time, we were broke in the pocket, but not in the mind, right? We were so locked in. We had the vision of where we wanted to go, where we wanted to take our family. That picture was taken before we had kids, and we seen the vision, right? So we were very wealthy in our mind, but a little broke in our pockets at the time, and that's okay. Money is fake, right? For those of you that don't know, money is fake. It's just pieces of paper, right? That of course you can use it, but it's not what you think it is, right? You should probably relearn about money, right? Because what you were told money is actually is completely false. So you don't want to say you're broke, right? But you're probably just broke in the pockets, not in the mind. If you were broke in the mind, you wouldn't be here. You would be wasting your time on I don't know, Xbox or something. Hey, yo, AB Mike. Full margin this casino. Let's go. Let's go. The vegetable strategy. It's news time, baby. How about broke money, broke mind, broke hearted? Triple kill? It's all about what the word broke means to you. Gamblers are in now. Here we go. It is yeah, we're approaching 820, so you may see some volume come in here at 820. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 5 minute. Yeah, you may see a push up here on the 5. I wouldn't necessarily trust it because you're going to see some volume come in now. There go the break of the highs here. You may see a little, there it goes, a little bit more of a push, and then it may calm down here and then wait for news. Yeah, let's see what they're expecting here on news. Okay, they are expecting lower numbers here. So don't want to jump the gun just yet. That's right, Stephen B. That's what I was thinking about. Anything broke could be fixed. Are you gonna have the perspective of let's throw it in the garbage, it's broken, or hey, let's fix it. Let's put this thing back together. Let's get a project on our hands, and let's enjoy putting it back together. What up, Dropout Trader? Rafi's in the building. What up, Rafi? What's good? What's good? Is Raja's course good? Yes. Yep. Yeah, I really like the market fluidity. SRC is good. It's good. It's all the updated stuff too. Where is my phone? Hold on one sec, right, chat? Can retail traders move the markets? No. Nah. That's why we just want to ride the wave. All right. How was the workout yesterday? It was really good, actually. Really good workout. Every day I try and lock in, and one thing I've been doing now is cutting my time at the gym. So I'm a bit not busy. I'm a productive guy. I also have a family, right? 3 little kids, so I gotta be efficient, right? So yeah, I've been working on just grinding the entire time and getting in and out within like 40 minutes max. So been actually feeling like a better workout because of it too. Alrighty, 1 minute here for some red folder action. Nazier back down. Let's draw on this chart real quick. See if we can get a piece of Nas here today. Feeling like gold will pump up? Yeah, it could. It could. It looks like numbers are going to come out a little bit better than expected for the dollar too. So that's why we want to be a little careful here. Maybe Sam will show up within the next 1 second. Nope. All right, perfect. So news has pushed us up. There goes 2004. Very nice. Welcome to the casino. Do you guys have buy stops? Who had buy stops? Anyone? Anyone holding buys from earlier? That was your target there, 2004. Looks like we tapped it. Little tap tap. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's see how news came out here. So we got an initial move up. And then we have a bunch of mixed news here. Of course we got mixed news. All right, they wouldn't want to just throw us a fastball right down the plate. Yeah, month to month is red numbers. Looks like the year though, or where is it? The unemployment claims are green, so a lot better. Yeah, a lot better than expected. They were expecting 219 from 220. They got 212 there, so a lot better in terms of that. But everything else pretty red. So we'll see. We'll see how price wants to go now. I think the 4-hour close will lead us to where we need to be. Did we make that top wick? Yes, we did. So you see how we made that top wick during news for that candle? So boom. Real me, don't trade news. Love yourself, stay away from news. Yeah. Yeah, news gets tough. When it works, baby, it works. But when it don't, holy. Yeah, you can get access to news before everyone else. It's like I think it's like, I don't know. I think it's like $10,000 a year or something. So it's not too bad. News was good, but didn't move much. Yeah, it didn't move much. Just, it moved. Yeah, so this candle has no bottom wick. So this could be the liquidity, right? For price now to continue driving down. So we'll see, we'll see. Let's take a look at NASDAQ here. So you ended up moving up after moving down here. So we'll see what happens here. But if you do get a, I think I like closures honestly above 17,887 here the best. These are not the best. I mean, it's crazy. That's a 30 pip range here. Looks so small. So these buys above here are we'll see. We'll see when we get, if we get up there. Wick down, tap me at B. Ooh. TK. You got TK. TK's trying to get 150 pips out of every trade. That man getting spoiled. We used to say 100 pips or nothing. Back before we started the live streams with my boys, we used to say 100 pips or nothing. Yeah, so you see that wick down and all that nasty stuff, so that's how news goes. TK's the new guru, bro. TK, you're the new IG guru out here, bro. Raja, is he streaming? Let me check. Let me check my boy. Let me check my boy out. Oh no, I don't see it. No live stream. Did he stream today? Yeah. Oh yeah, 56 minutes ago. So yeah, he wasn't on for the news. Where's Sugar Bear? Sugar Bear. Shout out to my boy Sugar. I like Sugar Bear, man. He's a good guy. W trade. Yeah, it was. It was. If you guys did take those original buy stops that we had, W. Good stuff. Good stuff. Where's Sam for the news? I see John. John's here, but I don't see Sam. So Sam's probably busy or coming later. TK selling 100 pip daily course. Sugar Bear saving for a new keyboard. That's right. I forgot. Sugar Bear was in buys. Sugar Bear took a buy here. Holy. He might be almost back to BE if he held. I don't know. I think he was taking buys like here, right? Yeah, right here, I think. Yeah, I remember. Yikes. Oh, yeah. John's up here. Let's get John in the house. What up, young king?
Hey, yo, what up, brother?
How you doing?
Hey, it's good, bro.
What do you want to
How's
do?
how's the morning?
Morning's great, bro. How's your morning?
Nice. It's been amazing, dude. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Ooh. I dig it.
Yes, sir. What up, chat? Good morning. Good morning, everyone in Zoom. Hope you guys are doing good. Another day to be great.
Yes, sir. Another day where if we get 1,000 likes, we may have something up our sleeve. We gave away $150,000 in evaluation accounts yesterday. Shout out to the 3 winners, 3 50K challenge accounts. And every day we get to 1,000 likes, we may have something for the chat.
Yeah, shout out all the winners yesterday.
Yeah,
Have
big
an
W.
opportunity in front of y'all. Let's get it.
Word.
Good morning, chat.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the winners yesterday. Like, 50K accounts it can do you right. It can do you right. You know, 1%, $500. You know, that's a lot.
Dude, for real.
It's a lot of
No
money.
joke.
They should all have their accounts already. Top one's awesome. I think all 3 had their accounts right away. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, top one's been great. TK's been great. Getting everyone their accounts immediately.
PK. Immediately.
I got so excited. It was the other Amanda. We got Amanda's in the house, man. We got Amanda's. Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Anilo sent me a picture. I guess I was like highlighting his profile. And then I moved it down a little bit. Oh, close, but no cigar.
Boy.
It's coming, Anilo. It's coming. I'm also going to probably, if I can, I'd like to maybe give away. I like some of you guys in the chat. So there's a few of you who I've privately messaged and just out of my own heart gave you guys accounts because I believe in you guys. But I'll do a little bit more of it publicly too.
Yeah, I liked picking like a random person out of the chat too. That was
On a
dope.
random day. Yeah, we could do it on a random day too.
Facts. Only the people who are here, you know, get that.
Oh, good stuff for Sean. Yeah, nice job holding those buys, man. So I'm assuming most of you guys are out of the buys because of this wick here. But congrats, you know, if you held and you took the buys that we called out earlier and you just hung on. I mean, you're a daredevil, but congratulations. You got a nice victory there. Gotta
Buys are clean.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Buys are clean.
Got the sell in the 5-minute flip. Sellies. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, random. Like there's one or two people I have my heart on right now to well, not, you know, I want to pay attention a little bit more to them, but I'm feeling led to hook them up.
Oh yeah, bro.
Say my name.
Do help people. Help people get closer where they need to be. That's the goal.
Yep. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of people out there that just having a hard time financially, right? So I know I've been there. So to be able to choose the right people from the heart, right, being led by the Spirit is a blessing that we could do that thanks to Top One, because I wouldn't really be able to do it in the quantity that I am without them guys. So they've been really good in catering to my demands about my community, because that's really all I demand is, you know, just treat us right, you know, make sure we're good. So they've been very, very good with that. So yeah, it's great. It's great to not only provide some knowledge, but a potential opportunity to apply the knowledge. Yeah, because we want to see you guys win, right? We really do. I want to see you guys win. I've always had a heart for people. I've been so in love with serving and helping others since 2012, 2013, right? We've mentored a lot of people, been a lot of places, and, you know, just heard so many stories. So I just continue to do that with the platform here, right? This wasn't even my thoughts back then, right? Having a YouTube live stream or anything like that. So just trying to continue that on, and now we can reach more people, and we can reach more people in need as well, you know. So that's the cool part about it.
1000%.
Yeah, and the stream's free, so anyone has access. Like a lot of people, they do live trading, but it costs money, and that's fair, you know. Like they deserve to be paid for their knowledge, but we want to leave the door open for those who maybe can't afford that, right? Those who can't necessarily pay the big dollars to get into those communities. And I'll be honest, this one's probably better than all of them. So especially for the price. But yeah, we're just trying to help people, man. Do what we can do. That's what we do.
What would Jesus? Yep.
You don't come across Amandas often in the Forex realm. How can we get an actual accurate number on that? How many Amandas trade Forex? If your name's Amanda, type Amanda in the chat. Just kidding.
Where's our Amanda's at?
Spreads on Top One. Spreads are like, usually I see 2 pips max. Anywhere from 2 to like 1.5-ish. Yeah.
I got slipped low key. Good amount.
My name's Jeff. Yeah, I'm doing a podcast today. I've got a podcast that I'm going to be on. It's got a random email. Checked out his page. Looks like a solid guy. He's big in the Spanish community too. So going to be doing a pod with them, and then got another pod later on this month. Running around doing pods. I'm gonna buy a Top One challenge. 250. Yeah, nice. I'm sad with gold. Alex G. Oh man, I used to love listening to his podcast. He had a lot of good guys on his pod. I don't think he does that pod anymore though. It was good while it lasted. Apparently. We're all Amandas now. Chat, you're no longer named Chat. Chat's new name is Amanda.
Morning, Amanda. How you guys doing?
All the dudes in there be like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I can't do this anymore. He's calling us Amanda.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Rashawn, man. You're welcome here, brother. You're welcome here, man. Glad the stream is helping you out. Yo, where's Mike been? Speaking of names.
Big Mike.
Mikes may come, Mikes may go, but Mr. AB Mike stays forever.
That's facts.
Yes. AB Mike.
AB Mike.
Mike. We showed Mike mad love too, man.
Mike.
What do you want to do?
Yo, bro, the background's looking good, dog.
Oh, you like the backdrop, eh?
Yes.
Feels good to have it behind me again.
Facts, dude. Just how you like it.
No more GJ? No, you guys got to go back to the beginning of the live stream. Some of you guys were not able to witness history this morning. But after the gold breakdown, we did something. We did a thing. We did do a thing.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
When did we do that
History
thing?
was made.
Oh, no. Yeah, you guys got to go back and watch. We crossed it out together. GJ's gone. She's a goner.
Nas is the new second pair, y'all.
Yep.
Golden Nas sounds a lot more savage and gangster to me than Golden GJ.
Yeah, same. Hey, man, how are you? First time here? Hey, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Thank you. Congratulations. Good stuff. GJ was never a real one. Man, GJ was good back in the GJ days, but...
Ever since last year, man. Not that good.
Ever since Brexit, really. Hasn't been the same.
Rashawn, that's funny. Funny.
GJ will be back. All right, GJ might be back. Next month, you guys see me creeping GJ back in the watch list. You're like, whoa, Nick. You going back to old habits? Old bad habits?
All right, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have buy stops on the brink of these highs on GJ.
All right. GJ's not gone. It's just GJ's on vacation. GJ got to go do a little bid, little prison time.
DJ Khaled. How you done?
I wear socks to sleep. I'm done. I'm done.
Hey yo.
I'm done. So
Let them feet breathe, man.
Are you doing any giveaways for the bootcamp? We did 10 giveaways. So we gave away 10 seats to the bootcamp. Perez, I see you, bro. Never even had a date with GJ. Hey, yo. Zeus. Yeah, George. She's a goner, man. She's a goner. Is the bootcamp online? Yeah, the bootcamp is done through Zoom. Zoom. You see Alex G at the Super Bowl? Yeah. Holy. That's crazy. Oh, we got the guitar running.
Hey. Yo, who plays guitar in the chat?
Yeah. Oh, we got some instrument players. Hey, chat, did you when you first began an instrument, were you just amazing at it? Did you just grab a guitar and just start ripping, or did it take some time? Same thing in trading.
Yes.
Same thing in everything you put your hand to in life. He was just born a natural drummer. Yep.
Ah, man, just had it from day one.
Today's officially
Ooh,
last
Sean.
day. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's dope.
Exciting, bro.
Good
Exciting.
stuff.
Yeah, that's your daily reminder today. Shout out Mark Douglas. Let's focus on the process of trading today and not the results, but the process. I'm just saying that for any new trader out here today that's joined for the first time. Just want to say that.
Everything takes time, man. Everything. Remember, money is a lagging indicator, right? Muscle is a lagging indicator. Your tunes are a lagging indicator to how well you are performing. So you just got to go through that process, that sowing and reaping process.
Yep. And in the process, that's the prize, right? The prize is in the process, because in the process, we become that person who accomplishes the goals that we're looking to accomplish. So that's the best thing we can focus on. Process.
Any daily Bible verse for us? Of course, yeah. So let's go with one that stands out to me when you ask me that, which is in the book of Exodus, 34. By the way, Exodus is an incredible book in the Bible. It says, "Then the Lord said, I am making a covenant with you before all your people. I will do wonders never seen before in any nation in all the world. The people you live among will see how awesome is the work that I, the Lord, will do for you."
Amen.
Whew.
That's some heat.
Holy. Can't even tell you how impactful that scripture has been for me for the last 15 months. Shoo.
Bro, repeat it one more time for the people in the back.
Exodus 34:10. Yeah, Exodus 34:10. Go look it up. Go look it up for yourself. Yep, I encourage you to do that. Wipe the dust off that Bible and check it out. Oh, if you don't have a Bible, just open it up on your phone app. How awesome is the work that he has done, my friends. Wow. Only if you knew. Only if you knew. In 2 years, I'm going to give you guys the full story. Yeah. It's been one heck of a journey.
Thanks.
Yeah, Exodus was a really great book. I really enjoyed my studies in that book. Moses. How do we pick for the real? We look for the person who listened to instructions properly, number one, who sent us a nice, good, clean video of exactly what we asked in the instructions. And if that video is quality, then that is probably how we're going to distinguish who we're going to choose, who we're going to work with. Somebody who asks good questions.
Yeah, always rise. You can get the Bible app, brother, on the mobile phone.
All right, 4-hour candle has closed, closing bullish here. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. So 4 hours closed bullish. We closed right at that area in which we were looking. You know, basically it's a retest here, right? So let me show you guys the daily. So daily candles are coming. This daily candle is coming back up, right? So it can retest this zone right here. See this zone right here? That's where you're getting your retest. So you're most likely hitting this area, and we may continue pushing up here today. And whether or not we close above is for 8 hours, right? We won't have that answer for another 8 hours. But this is your daily retest, most likely for price to continue moving down over the next couple days, right? So, or we will pull back on the weekly candle here, right? To potentially close below support here. So let's go ahead and just do a quick fresh top-down analysis, right? So the daily has broken the highs here. So the news has come out. It's a bit mixed, but we do have some red numbers. We've broken the highs. You obviously can see how the bearish volume has begun to run out at this point, right? After this really big candle, the next candle, which was yesterday, didn't really do much. Actually ended up pushing down in the beginning, but ended up coming back up the remainder of the day in a choppy consolidation zone, ended up giving a top wick. Now we've just broken the high here on this top wick, right? Or we've just broken the high on the previous candle. So what are we looking for now? Well, we're pretty bullish, right? We're pretty bullish. We broke out of this consolidation on the 4-hour time frame. So you had, a support here, you had a resistance here, price was chopping around, and we officially broke out of it. So let's go ahead and take a look. Where do we have pretty clean traffic till, right? So as you guys can see, this is clean traffic, right? But every trader is looking at this. So what can we find to the left, right? Well, we have this area here. We have these areas along here that we can target here today. So 4-hour closed, very bullish. We do look bullish. I think we do need some sort of a pullback, and then we can continue up, right? So if we can get some sort of a pullback and a support formed at 9:30 here today, then I think buys look pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour again and see what we got going on. So 1 hour is kind of running into this support level right here. Again, the retest of that. This is the major range in which we left, right? So if we can get above there, closures above, then I think you've got pretty clean move coming up towards 2013, 2014 here today. So let's see. Let's take a look at the 30 minute. 30 minute as well has this area here that we're running into. So maybe we get a new support, right? A new support, and then a closure above, and then we can continue taking our buys. But if we don't get that, then you will most likely see a move down here for price to give you a steeper pullback. Right? This was all news, so this could easily get corrected here today, and then maybe you get your support a little bit later. So we'll see what happens. I am open for buys and sells here. We'll see how everything pans out with this 30-minute candle. 15. Yeah, 15 you want to see support, right? Because if the 15 closes, right, and it closes bearish, leaving a good wick, well, now you got a resistance, and we may come back on down here, right, back into this range. So we'll see what happens, but just gonna sit tight here for about 15 minutes and wait on a closure. Dollar's bouncing. Let's take a look at the DXY, the Dixie. Yeah. Dollar moving up, struggling a bit. Gold moving up too, so, or gold moving down now, but yeah. Where's the same guy? Yeah, same guy. Sammy Sam. Not yet. Sam Capital. Sam will wait. Sam will typically either trade before the news or wait till 9:30 after the news.
Sammy boy.
All right, cool. Yeah, 5 is consolidating pretty heavy here.
Yeah, we chilling.
Sam took a million pips. Yeah, with volume coming in, if you begin to like form resistance and then break those lows, especially if you get like a 5 closure, then you should come down at 9:30, right, to correct that move, which is like a 50 pip move there. So yeah, 5 is really the only thing giving us any solid structure at the moment. Nobody move, nobody get Do you know the trader Lorenzo in person? In person? No, I don't know. I've talked to him, I think, once on Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, he's been streaming for a while. I think he's been streaming for a couple years. Yeah, I like his video quality. He has nice quality on there. I actually went in there, I guess I went in there a couple days ago. Maybe last week. I was like, yo, it's good. Secretly hitting TP on GJ. He mentioned you on his trade yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah. No, he's good. He seems like a good guy. Seems like a good dude. I don't think we trade. I don't think we trade anything like each other, but he's solid. Hello, chat. Hello, Candle Slanger. Hello.
Candle Slanger.
Hey, Nick, been a minute. Congrats on the new kid. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, little man got here on, actually, he'll probably, I think he's like, today's Tuesday? What's today? Today is, no, today's Thursday. Unemployment claim. So, yeah, he's, he turned 3 weeks on Tuesday last week. He's almost a month. He's almost 1 month. And he's growing up already. Dude, Maverick not beat the daylights out of him, but my man Maverick flipped homie right out the car seat. I had the car seat in the house, and he was just chilling in it. Man, Maverick said, "Let's go, bro. Time to play. Time to play." TTP. What do you think about 1980 next week? Yeah, potentially. Weekly candle. If we have to create a new topic on the weekly, and then if it wants, it could definitely drive down. I think that's the supports here, yeah, and on the daily. So yeah, could be in sight.
Yeah. Gold came back to the 2000s today.
Yeah. Can we get another Bible quote verse? Of course. Bible. Let's do another one that stood out for a while, which is Galatians 5:13. It says, "You, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to basically use the flesh, right? To entertain the flesh, but serve one another humbly in love." I love that one because that was the promise that I needed to understand that I was meant to be free. And free meaning a free person, a free spirit, financially free. And that one always spoke to me, right? You were called to be free. It doesn't say you were called to work a 9 to 5. It doesn't say you were called to, live in some sort of slavery to the dollar, right? Mentions nothing about the dollar. It says you were called to be free, right? You were called to be free. It's a calling on your life. Will you tap in?
Facts. What's your purpose?
Imagine being called to be free and then living in bondage for years and years and years and years.
For real. People need to start solitude somewhere. Even myself, like, think about it. You just sit down, right? I don't know, anywhere, in your room, in a quiet place,
on a park
and you
bench.
just sit down and you talk to yourself. You ask yourself questions like, why do I want to trade? Why do I want to get funded? Right? What am I going to do when I get funded? How am I going to get funded? Right? These things, and you get to start to know yourself, and it's just like, and it's kind of like an endless conversation with yourself that you can get the answers to so many of your problems. Right? And I feel like more people need to start doing that, start sitting with themselves and getting comfortable with knowing themselves and getting comfortable with being alone with themselves. I think we need more of that, because think about it. You walk into a car, or you go into a car, you blast the radio, blasting so much noise, right? You don't really get to hear the thoughts you're speaking. You don't really get to have that conversation with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I mean. Yeah, because you all know as a people we are living in an exile, right? We are living in slavery, but you don't know you're a slave. Slaves don't know they're slaves. That's why we talk all about glitch in the matrix here, right? That's why we talk about hacking life, hacking the system. But you don't know, slaves typically don't know they're slaves, especially when they were born into it. There's so much more you're capable of, so much more you're called to. So you gotta really tap into it.
Yep.
Like,
really get to know yourself. Talk to yourself.
Like the dude from Billy Madison. You gotta tap into it, man. Come on.
Tapping it.
Tapping it. Money's not everything, trust me. Trust me.
Oh,
I used to think, hey, when I
pretty much.
make 50 grand a year, life's gonna be amazing. Yeah, when I make 100 grand a year, life's gonna be amazing. Blah blah blah. It's just money.
But what happens? You're just like, all right, I want to make more now.
Yep, just want to make
So
more.
it's like it's endless. Like you just got to be satisfied with where you're at in the present moment, and becoming the type of person you want to be in the future in the present moment.
Mhm.
That's really all you can do.
All right, Jeffrey, don't be too much of a groupie now, but we all love Donvo here. You don't have to be such a groupie.
Bro, Jeffrey, you good?
Jeffrey, you straight today, bro? Everything good on your end over there on the other side of YouTube?
Yeah, I did.
Don't be weird, bro.
For real.
We all love Don here. It's like one of those stalker fans, you know?
For real.
Don meets him. He's like, dude, who are you, bro? Get away from me, man.
Don's like, yo, you're a little weird, bro.
It's like the dude from Stan, the music video Stan.
Oh, yeah. For real, that dude was obsessed with Eminem.
Stalker fan.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, dude. Dun, dun. Sugar Bear, is that you? Stop. We love Sugar Bear. Honestly, Jeffrey sounds like it would be like the name of Sugar Bear's like real name too. That's actually pretty
Probably is.
All right, perfect. So we got a 15 closure here. So if we can get this candle to close back above, then we should be good to continue running up here at 9:30. Is everything okay at home, Jeff?
That's what the teachers be asking, the principals.
What can we get your parents in trouble for, Jeffrey? Nas working. All right, I'll be right back.
What's he gonna do? You gonna do some push-ups? I don't know. Hey, Jeffrey, bro, God bless you, man. We do a little trolling. Yeah. Nah, Chad, the best is when you're in school and the guidance counselor, someone you don't even know, you know nothing about them, they know nothing about you, and they try to tell you what you should do with your life. That's the best. That was the best. Hey, Alariza, what up? What do you think about gold? I think gold needs a support. So we can keep moving up, you know? What am I pumping in the gym today? Back in buys, bro. Yeah. I love getting that. I love hitting buys. Get that pump in, you know?
Man, I like my new office. Now my computer is facing the door. Like now I could actually see my Alienware and the inside of the computer. It's pretty sick. All the cool lights in there. It's pretty fire.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I thought too when I was in there. I was like, yo, it's sick. Definitely
Looks dope.
an upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, I love the way the Alienware looks, man. This is such a nice computer.
Oh, 11th hour, man. That's great. Reading's gonna change the game for you, bro. Game changer.
11th
You're about to
hour.
get a lot of knowledge.
Give me the idea around the name. It's a unique name. What games do you play? I play no games, man. I play the game of life.
Game of life.
That is the game I play. I used to play games, but not no more. Not no more.
You found out you're in a real game. That you
Yeah.
gotta play. So
The games I used to play were Madden. By the way, professional sports have been completely compromised at this point. But I used to play Madden. I used to play MLB The Show. I used to spank my brother Joe in that. I don't care what he says. I got the mic. He doesn't. I used to play Call of Duty. And what else? NBA.
2K,
NBA 2K.
not really NHL, right?
Not really. And then, you know,
Call of Duty.
when I was a young kid, and this was in high school, I really haven't played video games since high school. So honestly, haven't really touched the sticks in like 15 years. Crash Bandicoot, I did play that, yes. I played Backyard Baseball back in the day. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Little Pablo Sanchez.
Savage.
I'm adulting now, yeah. Yeah. Nah, honestly, ever since I really understood that, like, we kid around, but I really am playing the game of my own life, you know. And ever since I really understood how important that was, I put video games and all that stuff. I even stopped watching games, and just started trying to get better, build my own character in life, and get better at my game. So it's been a minute.
This is the game that matters most. So
I'll smoke you on Candy
get to
Crush. All right, this is looking good, man. If we can get a 15 close above here, we drew this out a little earlier, then we should be A-okay to have the greatest trade of our life. We drew it up. We drew it up. Unfortunately, I did not clip it. I think it was, yeah, I think we drew it up here, right? Forex is a game, yes. This is the game I play. I like this game. It was 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Yeah, it was a new 4-hour, right? We talked about it. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, right here. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get what we are looking for. That's the move I want to see here. So if we can get it, I'll be in there. It's either my move or no move. Didn't you pick Say My Name for the real? Nah, we haven't picked anybody just yet. But I did like Say My Name's work. It was really nice.
Say my name, say my name.
Shabba labba labba. Yeah, it would be awesome. There's no bottom wick yet. It would be really good to see if we can bink, right? Give a bottom wick too, and then drive up. Where does the 2004 level come from? It comes from right over here. This area right here. I think 30 minute might be a little bit lower. Yeah, if we get back above here, it should be pretty good to go. Yeah, you look like you potentially have a celery play here too. Potentially.
Salary play.
Oh, damn. Salary.
Salary. Yeah, Rashawn, Nick introduced me in late 2020. So that's when I started trading. So about 3 years now.
And what did I tell you when I introduced it? Did I say, hey, John, look at this new thing I found. You're going to be able to make money. It's going to be so easy. Your first week, you should be good. You're going to pass your funded account. You're going to get payouts every single 2 weeks after that. I mean, life is going to be awesome. Is that what I said?
Oh, no. What you said to me was, yo, brother, this is not going to be easy, but it's possible. And if you can focus on the process and develop yourself as a trader, focus on the skill, then it's possible. It's possible, and you can get to where you want to get to. And yeah, that's what you told me. I still remember it from this day.
Told you how much of a commitment it would take.
Yes, you were like, bro, got to be in this for the long term, the long game. Don't worry about the next 6 months. Don't worry about the next year, even 2 years. Let's focus on the next 3 to 5 to 10 years. And that's what we've been doing.
And we'll be rich. We'll be filthy rich.
Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. I mean, we knew that in the back of the head, but we also knew focusing on that was not going to get us there. Focusing on being the best trader, developing the skill would get us there. And that's what we've been focusing on since day one. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
And even knowing that, I still messed up, right? I still messed up
course.
Earlier on in the year. But that's part of the journey, y'all. You got to love it. Got to embrace the journey. And brother, we knew, bro. As long as we don't quit, we're gonna get there, right? Because when you quit, that's when you lose. So if you just don't quit, you're never out of it. You're never out of it. You can keep failing and failing and failing, but as long as you don't quit, you're still in it to win and succeed. And
yes, sir.
Quit, right?
50 G's. We made it.
Quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. So, what do you want to be, a winner or a quitter? It's up to you.
Hey, I don't think I ever got the answer about the name 11th Hour. Maybe I missed it. When I planned on not making money for 6 months. Boom. There you go. That's someone who will win here. That's someone who will give him some time and he'll put together everything he needs to put together to make money, because he's not he is focused on money long term, but he puts that to the side and understands that there's going to be a process, right? There's going to be some time that he's going to have to learn things, and after he learns it, he's going to have to mess up, and after he messes up, he's going to learn how to tweak, and after he learns how to tweak, he's going to learn how to adjust and fine tune, and then he'll eventually get it. And if he hasn't already.
Brother, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Simple.
I said I sacrificed the next 3 to 6 months, and I was like, all right, I have no idea about trading, and I've never traded, but let me take the advice from the people who are successful, and let me test this, right? Let me test this data, analyze it, and get a conclusion on where I need to be, and that's what I did. And I got very familiar with it, and then I collected data, and then I put some money in it, and got going on it.
Trade, bro. Trade. Trade. You trade.
Oh, another good story. I was in school, and kids would look at me in my class, and they would be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? You're just going to stare at the charts all day? You're just going to stare at the charts all for this hour? Like, that's a little weird.
Gonna... Yeah, man.
I was
it's
like,
a waiting game.
Awesome.
What up? Oh, what up, FX Snipe? Snipe. What up, brother? How you feeling today? All right, we got a closure coming up in about a couple seconds here. Let's go ahead and look left because we do have a 9:30 seller play coming up, which if the 30 closes really above these areas, then you are pretty clean to continue moving up. All right, you should have a straight shot up towards 2007. Let's go see what it looks like here. That may be good. May be pretty good. Yeah, 18 seconds with this bullish bias here. I'm going to have buy stops on the break of the highs here. 30-minute celery play potentially for price to continue running up. Going to wait for a little bit of a bottom wick. There it goes. And going to have some buy stops here, chat. So 30-minute celery play on our hands. Buy stops on a break of the highs here. You've got, I think, like a 30, 32 pip advantage point here. Yeah, 25, 30 pips, which is where I will look to close partials. Where's my stop? Stops are going to be kept above the previous lows there. Above the previous candle lows. Perfect. So I've been activated here, chat. So got into some buys. TP is going to be up here towards 2013. Stops are going to be down here towards 2000. Below the previous candle lows. We got a 30-minute celery play on our hands, 930. We got an advantage point here right around 2007. So once we get towards 2007, that's most likely where I will close some partials. And that'll be the trade. That will be the trade. Win, lose, or draw. It's a playbook position. And this is what we've been waiting on. Gold pretty bullish here on the day as well. So it looks pretty good. Stream deck. All right, chat. There it is. Going to close partials right here at 13 pips. Going to move stops to break even. And let's see if the rest of it can run. Good job. Tapped our partials there perfectly. W.
Trade.
There it is. Stops are at BE. And just like that, W's in the chat.
Nice, nice.
All right, we waited for that move. We waited for that setup. We wanted to see that support on the 15. We wanted to see a closure above. We got everything we asked for. And that was our opportunity to take that trade. And we sat here for about almost 3 hours and took about 14 pips in about 14 seconds. So W, that's the game. That's the game. That's how the game goes. And then this should keep running. We do have volume on our side here. We are very bullish. So 4 hours beginning to pump up now as well. W.
W.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Very nice setup. Yeah, just a very simple 30-minute celery play, 9:30, bullish day, or not bullish day, but bullish. Well, obviously we broke the highs there, so very, very bullish right now today. So that was our cue. That's all we needed was that support and the volume to come in, take us to the promised land. And done for the day.
Beautiful. W. Yeah, that's it for me.
And that's your job. How you doing?
Yeah, that's the job we do.
Hey, is Clayway here? Clay Tech, or Clayway? I forgot. Clay Tech. I think they're the same person. Clayway. I seen the video you sent me, man. That was fire. Not even gonna lie, bro. Not even gonna lie. That was really, really good. I'm gonna email you back today, bro. Clayway got some TT shirts. Some mock-up shirts here, too. Oh, baby. Nice. I like this. Solid. Get some hoodies, some hats.
Cool.
Appreciate you taking the time to make that, my friend. All right, let's go ahead and mark the trade up. For now, we have February.
Brother, I'm going to head out of here.
All right, my
Go
man.
hit the gym. Good trade. I'll give you a call a little bit later today or something.
All right, bro. Sounds good.
All right.
Good job.
Peace.
See you
Peace,
later.
chat.
Have a great day.
Yeah. You too, bro.
Later, dude.
Peace, chat. Peace, Zoom. Peace.
Go buy celery. Oh, I forgot to save that here. Let me save. All right, cool. Celery, break of previous high, 30-minute time frame. Full risk 13, and then we'll see where we can go here now. So we should continue juicing up. Let's go ahead and see where our next target is. Let's see. Yeah, I would say probably close another set of partials right around here. Right around 2009. But yeah, stops are at B at this point, and we should continue moving up. Brother eats and leaves. Where do you see that? Johnny Boy just ate and dipped. Nah, you know Johnny Boy's a real one. He's committed. She told me the story of the 11th hour. Oh wow, I want to hear more about that sometime. Close full at 30. Very nice. Very nice. Good job, AB Mike. Reversal coming soon? Yeah, maybe. This 9:30 could be our last push up today. Yeah, that no stop loss, I actually recommended that to them. So we'll see what they want to do with that. But yeah, I told them, you know, what about people, you know, what about for people who market execute? So they got the feedback. They're getting the feedback. I think it's something they're working on taking rid of, or getting rid of. John is smart. He is. John is very smart. You see, it takes a lot to take a trade, take your win, and go. Right? That's what I would do. If I'm not live streaming here, I'm taking my win and I'm gone. Right? That's it. That's the game. Because, and hear me out on this, right? Because there's a mentality behind everything. So when you take a win, how does it feel right now, chat? You feel pretty good, right? Feeling pretty good, taking a nice 15 pip win. And what the reality is that if you walk away now, right, you get to live with that feeling all day long. I want to trade, right? You got a little swag, you know, you go to the gym, you got your chest pumped out a little bit, you got this little swag going, you know what I'm saying? You know, what's up? You know, I want some money in the markets today, right? And you're feeling good, right? And you get to live with that feeling for the remainder of the day. And you get to come back tomorrow excited, right? And looking forward to taking a trade, right? And if you stack these little wins every day, you begin to feel good. You begin to feel great. And what happens when you feel good? You perform good, right? So there's nothing wrong. Derek Jeter said it best. Base hits win ball games, right? Base hits are what's going to get you in that good, that rhythm, right? We call it the flow state. I told you guys a couple days ago, I'm back in flow state, right? Back in flow state. I had to move. I had a baby. I had this. I had that. But I'm back, right? Sometimes you move out of flow state, but you got to kind of pull yourself back in. And there's different routines and things that you can do to lure yourself back into that state. So when you stack these wins day in and day out, you begin to feel good. You begin to feel like, you know what, my hard work is paying off. And sometimes that's better than profit, right? Sometimes that's better than the profit you take, the dollars you take. Now, what happens when you lose, right? It's not the greatest feeling, right? You kind of, you know, you're like, damn, you know, you keep losing. Damn, am I gonna ever make it here? And it becomes a drag to get to the desk every day, right? So when you get these base hits, you want to be able to chip away, right? You don't want to take, you don't want to take like 1 pip, right? You want to try and hold for that, nice 80%, like the logical area there. But a win's a win, right? A win's a win, and it'll get you feeling good. And when you're feeling good, you start trading good. And when you start trading good, you start, being very committed to the process day in and day out. So there's so much importance to stacking wins every day. That's why I've always liked the idea of win rate versus RR, because with a 75-80% win rate, which we have, you're going to be profitable, right? You're going to be, even if your losses are double or triple your wins, at the end of the year, you're going to have a profitable year. So that's what I loved about the win rate style, right? It's just stacking wins day in and day out. Oh, nice. Still a long road ahead, but would not be where I'm at. That's amazing. Yeah, congrats to you for showing up every day and going through the ups, going through the downs with us, and understanding that's the reality of the game, man. That's the reality of it. So we'll see if we can survive break even. But I think my next set of partials will be up here at 2009. What's going on? 15 yet? In 2 minutes. So we want to see a strong 15 closure, and then we want to see if we can survive that next candle bottom wick here. Let's go gold. 3K. 3K, man. We're almost there. We just cracked 2K. We're almost there. I'm out with the trade. Happy with my winnings. Awesome. Great job, 11th hour. Yeah, I'm going to check that out in the Jesus mission. And yeah, feel free to DM me too. I'd love to hear about it. All right, Anilo. Later, my dude. Time to go bake the bread, brother. Where could I open a demo account? Any broker. Pretty much any broker. Update the record. Yeah, all right. Let's update the record. We're back on the board here. Back on the board. Coming out the slump. Coming out the slump. Let me do them all. Otherwise, I'll completely mess everything up here. So 121 wins, man. 121st win with you all. Isn't it pretty insane? We took 121 wins together. Right? And shout out to you guys who took the 42 losses with us too. And didn't complain, didn't moan, didn't cry. W. One more. Monthly, right? Yeah. Right? It may not look the best on the monthly, but oh, it looks beautiful on the yearly. And that's all that counts. And look at every one of these. I think I hit at break even here, chat. Look at these trades. Right? Nothing different. Nothing different. We didn't switch anything. We didn't change it. We didn't take new type of setups. We didn't switch up the type of entries. We didn't switch the pairs. We didn't switch anything. Right? We just keep rolling the die. Like 9:30, we didn't switch the times. We didn't switch the pairs, anything. Right? That's how the game is. That's how the game is. It's all a probability game here. So yeah, 15-minute may continue up. It may not. I'm out the trade. W. Oh yeah, that's the only thing we did. We got rid of GJ. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's go look at Nas here. Oh wow, 9:30. Oh damn. Yeah, beautiful 9:30 candle here. Nice pack runner too on Nas. Lovely. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trading more of the NASDAQ here this year. One thing I want to point out too, gang, is like you see some of the losses, right? We took 6 in a row, man. We got hit, right? Nobody moved, nobody clipped. Yo, we got clipped, right? Gold, pow. So what a lot of traders do is, and this is what I used to do, right? I take these 6 losses, right? And then I'm gonna try and get these 6 losses back on my next trade, right? And what do you do now? You over risk, right? So you over your risk, and most likely you will begin to over trade to try and break your slump, right? Or get all the losses back in one trade. That's not what we do as professionals, right? That's not what professionals do. I learned a lot of this from Don as well, is that we just take it one trade at a time. That's why I live the advice I give, right? Where, you know, if we had that question in the chat, hey, Nick, I took 6 losses all in a row. What should I do? What would be my answer? Let's see who knows. What would my answer be? What would my advice to that be? Hey, man, I'm really struggling. I took 6 losses in a row. What should I do? What would be my exact words for those of you who know me best? There it is, right away. You show up the next day and you look for the next best trade, and you trade that trade, right? You take what the market's willing to give you on that opportunity, right? You don't just swing for the fences, right? We had an advantage point, which was what, right around here. We tapped that advantage point. I think it was right around here. 2000, yeah. We tapped into it. I closed partials, right? And then I moved stops to break even, and then just like any other trade, let the rest run. Nothing different, right? Nothing different. No, so I want to point that out to you guys, because a lot of you guys are still at the point where you're going to let emotions take over. You're going to let emotions take over the sticks, and you'll begin to fall into that trap, that over risking, you know, like, damn, maybe if I over risk, and I know I can't blow 5% on my funded account, but if I risk 4.5%, then I'll most likely be able to get my loss back. And then all of a sudden, that loss is that trade's a loss, right? And you push yourself even further back, and then you begin to overtrade because you want to. There's no way you can't. There's no way you can handle that loss today. So you're trying to get it back, and then boom, you blow your account. It's a downward spiral, right? So anytime you feel those emotions trying to grab a hold of you, you have to pause, right? You have to say, hey, the moment is here, right? Where my emotions are going to try and take over. I need to step back. I need to have an outer body experience right now and look at myself and tell myself, do not be an idiot. Do not be an idiot, right? And then once you can come to that awareness, that's when things will begin to change for you, right? Because we all know that moment. We all know that moment. It was all good just an hour ago, right? This is going to be great. We're going to have a good day. Going to stick to 1 to 2 trades a day, just like Roger said. Yep, just like Roger said. All of a sudden, you lose. Next thing you know, all right, I said 1 to 2 trades, so I still got one more in me, right? You win that one, so you get back to break even. You're like, whew, man, now I'm back to break even. Psh, I'm about to end this day. I'm about to end this day profitable, right? Now you're breaking a rule, right? Because now you're going for your 3rd trade, and then you lose that trade, and now you go, what the heck? I was back to break even. What am I doing? I promise. If I get back to break even here, I'm just gonna get back to break even. Then I'm shutting down my laptop, right? And then what happens from there? Downward spiral. Who's been there? I've been there. I've been there. But through that process, you either learn or you get burned, right? You either eventually learn and come out the other end as a pro, or you get burned and the market takes all your money and just depletes you of your mental energy. Yep. There you go. Some of you guys have been there. It's just me. It's just me. Yep. Do I lower my risk when I'm on a losing streak? No. Nope. You're speaking facts. Guilty. Me. Yeah, I do. Yeah, of course. It's the cycle that all traders have to go through, right? It's not like you can't really avoid it, right? I can tell you as much as I could talk to you about it till I'm blue in the face, but most traders just gotta go through it. But when you go through it, it'll prove what you're made of. Yep. I like to call it that moment. That moment. If you can begin to become aware of when your mental state is in that moment, that's when you can begin to change the game for yourself. Because a lot of times we don't become aware of it, right? How many of you guys, like, you come into the desk and you go through that process and you end up taking a loss, trying to get it back, going back to break even, taking a win, blah, 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 and then end up like sometimes blowing your account. All of a sudden you sit back and you go, what the hell just happened? Like, where did my brain go for the last 45 minutes? Right? I joke about it all the time. You know, I'll go outside the office when I first started learning. Actually, I didn't even have an office, but my wife would say, how'd it go today? It went great. Awesome. I love the journey. Right? So once you begin to understand and become aware, knowing thyself, you will be set free. Just a little tip from me to you. Yeah, Rome was not built in a day. Man, you sit back, you go, what in the world just took over me? Trust me, bro, I've been there. Sweating like I just got out of like a fight. Like, did I just get into a fight with the markets? Like, what just went down? Like, did the markets just hypnotize me? Like, what? Where was I for the last 30 minutes? And why is there so many red numbers on my P&L? Yeah, man. Happens to the best of us. Did we get 1,000 likes here today? Let me check. If we did, we're going to do some sort of a giveaway here. Let's see. No, we did not. All right, no biggie. No biggie, no biggie. Next time. Doop, doop. Next time. It's called a concussion. Yeah. Did I just get... You've been concussed by the markets. Nah, seriously, man. I've been there, man. That's a rough road to go down. It's necessary, but like I said, you got to go through it, and it'll show you what you're made of, right? If you can get through that stage, then you're made for this, right? If you can't, you just got to accept the fact that you just ain't built for it, dog. You just ain't built for it. Back to the Pee Wee leagues. You described it to the T. Yes, that's because I could joke about these things because I've been through them, right? I've gone through it, so I know. Who touched that damn butt? Who touched my MT5? Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. Let's see. We'll give it 5 more minutes till 10 a.m. I wake up and count my blessings. Yep. Yeah, that's true. As long as you follow your plan, it's a good day. Win or lose. What's going to be your exit point? I have exited. So I have exited at, I closed 80% here at 2007, 670. And the rest got tapped out at my entry. So moved my stop loss to my entry, and that was the trade for me. Yeah, let me go back to the stream and look, chat, we called it, right? We called it here at 9. What time? 9, right? Right, we planned this out. We drew it out. Right here around 9 a.m.-ish. 9:03 today, I believe it was. I forget. Yeah, right around 9 a.m. we called it. I think it was somewhere around 9. Yeah, I think right here. All right, we wanted to see this, and that is what we got. So as long as you follow your plan, that is all you can do. You plan your trade, you trade your plan, and you do that every damn day. Every single day. Is it 10 a.m. yet? Not yet. A couple more minutes. How was your February in 2023? I'm trying to look. Let's go ahead and take a look because we have everything tracked here from 2023. So February in 2023, this was how we looked. So we traded all gold except for pound yen just one day. And it looks like we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades. And we took 3 losses and 1 break even. Yeah, we really started heating up in March. March last year is when we really went on a run, right? We actually took 3 L's towards the tail end. So all of our L's came back to back to back, right? But that didn't discourage us. We just kept on doing the same exact thing. And then I think we went on like a 10 trade win streak there. Took another L. And then, like, yeah, I think we took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 trades in March with 3 losses. So the volume's coming back. April was great. May was awesome. June was damn near perfect. We took 1 loss there in June. July was pretty good here as well. August was fire. 3 L's there in a row at the end of August. And then September we came back with the hammer. So yeah. Yeah, you just got to keep marching on. That's all you can do, right? You just got to keep trading, fine-tuning, tweaking, things like that. Yep. %70 win rate on likes, man. 6.9%. Yeah, the beginning. A lot of my buddies struggled here in February too. I wouldn't say struggled, but their system struggled a little bit. It's been funky. We had a lot of heavy news too. DVS didn't struggle? Oh, nice. That's really good. That's really good. I'm happy. I don't want to see anyone struggle. You must be struggling though without DVS because you've been talking crap on the live stream for about an hour or so. So you must struggle without DVS. That's why you're here. All right, do we get to 1,000 likes? I don't think we are going to get there. We're struggling to get more likes. That's right. Chat struggling. Can you bring food on the live streams? No, no eating in class. No. No eating in class, man. All right, so you got a new hour close, just not looking pretty at this point. So we took our bag, we got out. That's most likely gonna do it here for me today. Yep, that's the day. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna get to 1,000 here today, but if we did, I would have had something special for you guys. Bring snacks. Yeah, that's true. It is time to eat. So I guess you can eat on the TTE live stream. Yeah, I think that actually is acceptable. Otherwise, it would kind of be a little bit misleading, right? We get to eat the bread of life, number 1. We get to eat up knowledge and wisdom. We get to eat up pips. And then if you guys have snacks, you can eat those too. Y'all know me. I stay fasted. So, yeah. Time for the gym now. All right, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. Great trade here today. Way to be patient, way to be disciplined, way to be professionals. And we will come back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow is, I believe, Friday, right? So we got tomorrow. We'll close off the week here. Strong here on Friday. I think there's some news coming in. PPI, I believe, is tomorrow. So we'll wait on that, and we'll look for our opportunities as we do every day. And until then, Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. Choose greatness today. And we'll see you tomorrow. Cool. Later, chat. Love y'all. Peace, peace.
Saved my soul from getting defeated, saved my body from getting deleted. Most of the times I couldn't believe it. Holy Spirit, I receive it. I don't deserve this, man, I'm not worth it, but he still loved me when I deserve it. He still gave his life on the cross. His loving is different cause I couldn't earn it. See, this life I'm living is blessed, and you know that the wages of sin is death, but he put my spirit to rest. Got the blood of the lamb has paid all my debt. I am free, ain't no stress. I believe that I am the best. Got the Holy Spirit on my chest, so man, I won't let the enemy rest.
Say it's holy, can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion, you don't kid me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you giving. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me. Yeah, ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace. Yeah, hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Can't see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it, I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it, I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death, I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father, I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah, say it and it's done. Breakthrough, Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. my shame.